Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you an easy way to add welt pockets to your garments. It could be trousers, it could be blazers, it could be your dress. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you an easy way to do that. If this looks like what you want to learn how to make, then you want to keep watching this video to the end, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also please do not forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. And also for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by, and please do not forget to like this video if you find it helpful, and also drop your questions in the comments if you have any questions. And also please do not forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get started. To begin, I'll go ahead to mark the point where I want my pockets to be, and for this project I'll be marking about 17.5 inches from the shoulder line. So I'll just go ahead to mark 17.5 inches, and I'll be doing that on the right side of my piece. For the width I'll be using 5.5 inches, so I just went ahead to mark that like so. So if you mark the point where you want yours to be, you go ahead to mark the width. So I marked 5.5 inches on this part. Okay, so I'll just go ahead to connect with a straight line. So guys, this is how it looks. Next thing to do is to cut a piece of fabric. This is measuring about 6 inches width and 4.5 inches length. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and fold this in and then sew, okay, on the wrong side. Okay, next I cut 2 stripes of fabric, and the length is measuring 6.5 inches, and then the width is measuring 1 inch. So I did that for this as well. Okay, so I'm also going to press this. Okay, I'm going to press it like so. Just fold it and then press it, but I'll be doing that on the right side. I'll be folding it in like so, and then I'm just going to go ahead and press it. Then I'll come show you guys. This is going to be for our pocket. I'm using my suit lining for this. You can use whichever fabric you decide to use, but for this I'm using my suit lining, and it's measuring 13 inches length, okay, and then 7 inches width. So this is it, 13 inches, and then it's measuring 7 inches width. On fold, it's measuring about 6.5 inches. So this is going to be for the pockets. Okay, we're going to be sewing this inside the pocket. So guys, here's it. I'm gonna have to sew this. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is to notch on this side. Of course, you know that we always notch on our edges, and also trim off the excess so it doesn't appear bulky on the other side. So I'm just going to flip this over and then give it a good press. So guys, these are my pieces. As you can see I've gone ahead to iron each of them. Okay, and this is how they look. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to place this. Okay, I'm going to be placing it on this line like so, and then I'm also going to be placing this one as well on the on this line on the top part like so. Okay, so if you are a beginner, you can go ahead to pin this. Even if you are not a beginner, you can also go ahead to pin this down, but for me, I don't think I'll be pinning it. I'll just go ahead to sew. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead to sew from this side to the end. We are going to leave about half of an inch on the side here, and then sew down to the end, and also from this side as well, leaving half of an inch. and then sew to this part as well. So we are now going to sew to the end. Remember that we had marked this, so we are going to just place this, okay, like half of an inch away from this line that we marked, okay, and then we are going to sew it to the end of the side of the line that we marked as well. So if you do that, you realize that automatically you are going to have half inch on the edge as well. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll come show you guys how it looks. So guys, I've gone ahead to sew it, as you can see. The next thing I'm going to do is to cut open. Okay, I'm going to be cutting this open. So what you want to do is to take your scissors and then open this up on the line, okay. So now I'm not going to be cutting up to the part where I had sewn. I'm going to be cutting about half inch close to where I have sewn. I'm not going to reach that place. So I'm just going to stop somewhere around here, okay, and then I'm going to repeat for the other side as well. So make sure you open up your fabric or very well, or make sure you open up your piece very well so you don't end up cutting where you're not supposed to cut. So I'm also going to stop here as well, and this is how it looks, as you can see. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to notch. Just notch like a V shape around this side, close to where you have sewn, okay. Notch it like so and stop close to where you have sewn. So guys, I've gone ahead to notch. The next thing I'm going to do is to take this piece and then sew it on the top part, okay. I'm just going to be joining this. What if you want, you can go ahead to mark the midpoint of this, okay, and then mark the midpoint of this as well. You can just notch it, or you make a mark on it and then make sure it aligns. Then you sew it on the line that you had sewn before. You can make sure you sew on this line or very close to it, okay, on this line like this to the other end of this cover. So I'm just going to do that and then come show you guys how it looks. So guys, this is how it looks after I was done. Okay, I'm gonna head to attach the cover, as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do is to flip this over. So this is how the other side looks, okay. This is how it looks. So I'll just go ahead to flip this to the wrong side. So guys, after flipping, the next thing I'm going to do is to sew down on the wrong side, okay. Make sure that everything lays perfectly before you sew down, okay. So I'll just go ahead to flip like so, and then I'm going to sew this down, okay. So this is the part that we had not. I'm just going to hold it down, okay, and then I'll repeat the same step for the other side, and then I'll come show you guys how it looks. So guys, I've gone ahead to stitch down, okay. I've gone ahead to hold this down. You can see how this looks. You can see how easy this is. The next thing I'm going to do is to press this down. I'm going to give it a good press before we attach our pockets, okay. So guys, I've gone ahead to give it a good press, and this is how it looks. The next thing we are going to do is to attach our pockets, okay. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be sewing this on the top part like so, and then we're going to be sewing this on the lower part like so. Okay, so I'm just going to join it on the top part and also on the lower part, and then I'll come show you guys what we are going to do next. So guys, this is how it looks after joining, okay, on the top part and also on the lower part. This is how it looks. So the next thing I'm going to do is to sew down my pockets. Okay, I'm going to be joining my pockets on this side and also on the other side, and then I'll come show you guys how it looks. So guys, I'm gonna head to sew it, and this is how it looks. Okay, we have come to the end of this tutorial. This is how the right side looks, as you can see. So if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also please do not forget to share this video, and also drop your questions in the comments if you have any questions. And also please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Bye. See you in my next one.